Hello, hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is your weekly reading for May 12th through May 18th, or whenever you come across this message, it's meant for you. So I've already shuffled these cards, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with this week's theme for you, Libra. Now, we do have Mercury going direct and entering Taurus on May 15th. So it's already been direct, actually, right? But now it's entering Taurus on the 15th. So this is a great time to have some straightforward communication. So we've got number 3, the benefactor, grace and generosity. Number 61, whale song resonating. And then we've got number 47, possibility for a union, sky bridge. So this tells me, right, there's a couple of things going on. One is I feel like you're going to have more social events coming towards you this week, right? So I feel that there could be an opportunity here to actually meet someone new, to be honest. And it doesn't necessarily need to be romantic, right? But I feel like, Libra, you've gone through a lot of changes, right? Especially in the last 18 months. You've had eclipses in your sign. You've had major transformations going on, lots of moves, lots of like huge life hurdles, right? So I feel with this resonating number 61, it's about like who you are going to find yourself hanging out with nowadays. So I've got the Hierophant coming through, number 5, with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. So we've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles with the Hierophant, telling me that honestly, this looks like you're really, like, knights are in pursuit. They're in pursuit of, in this case, in pursuit of connection, pursuit of friendship. This is also a pursuit of a more grounded experience. I feel that with the Hierophant coming up, many of you are rethinking your belief systems when it comes to more traditional lifestyle choices. And to be honest with you, some of you, the way it's coming through is that depending on where you are in life, you may have gone through a major breakup or a major ending of a marriage or a more traditional type or long-lasting relationship. And I feel like now you're finally ready to get back out there. Queen of Swords comes through with the 10 of Wands, excellent, and the 7 of Wands, okay. So the Queen of Swords, we're going to do a 9-card spread, by the way. I don't think I said that in the beginning, and then I'm going to clarify these. So the way it's looking for the week right now is that so far I have you really like taking some chances, maybe getting back out there, reconnecting with people. And like I said before, you've gone through a lot of changes. So to be honest, I do feel like you could be meeting someone new. That energy is coming through. So I've got the Queen of Swords with the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Queen of Swords, you know, she is looking into the future. So like a visionary, like long-term goals. And she's been through a thing or two. So she has discernment and she can make good decisions based on the information that she has. And I feel like you're more in that place. Like maybe in the beginning of the year, you didn't feel as grounded, right? You didn't feel maybe as ready to kind of get back out there and do your thing. But then as the months are progressing, specifically after that full moon in Scorpio that we had at the end of April, I feel like that great purge gave you an opportunity to make new pathways for connection. And so with this Queen of Swords and the 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands is like laying down the burdens, putting down your guards, and like putting down other people's dramas, the heaviness of the past. And then the 7 of Wands is literally about maybe creating some boundaries and also putting a line in the sand. Like, this is what you're ready to accept. Nothing more, nothing less, right? Like, I feel that's the other thing. Now that you are reconnecting and getting back out there, it's really important to know where your energy ends and begins. I'm getting that sense of it's going to be very important not to repeat a cycle. The Fool card comes through, right? This is great. This is a brand new beginning with a more carefree attitude towards the future, because I also feel like you're more logical versus emotional moving forward this week. All right, so let's see here. I've got the Three of Pentacles coming through along with the High Priestess. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are going to be doing something in a more communal space, if that makes sense. Like you might be out at, to be honest, I did get like a fundraiser or a gala because I did see that grace and generosity. And so take this how it resonates, but I feel like some of you are going to be invited to something where there is that type of vibe, that type of energy. And that's why I see that Three of Pentacles. You also might be getting accolades for doing something good at work. That's the other thing I'm feeling. Now, with the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, and the Fool card as well, I feel like you're learning more about your strengths and like leaning more on your intuition. Let's see. Oh, and also the Hierophant and the High Priestess are divine counterparts, and they're in this reading together, Libra. So, like I said, you could be really getting through some things, because if I go this way, I've got the Hierophant with the 10 of Wands in the central position, and then I've got the High Priestess here. So it could be that you're laying down like that past. Remember how I said some of you are coming through the other side of an ending, whether it be sudden tragic ending or something that was a relationship just ended because of a divorce or whatever the case might be. I feel like there's been a lot of healing taking place, and now you're in a position to want to start over. Like I feel like that beginning drive towards reconnecting. So the Hierophant's being clarified by the Page of Wands. So the Page is going to be that person that is youthful and wants to explore new ideas and do different things, like more adventurous, where the Hierophant's really like traditional and more in their ways. So you might be taking a chance going out and doing something new, like I said. It's like that itch to get around people, right? To have some fun. Knight of Cups being clarified by the King of Cups. Interesting. And the Knight of Pentacles being clarified by the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you have really been single for a while, regrouping, regathering yourself. And that Nine of Cups is that energy of being very fulfilled, right? You're happy with the way things are. And I do feel like you're in a position that you're ready to invite someone who is emotionally mature, because I see that King of Cups. So you could be attracting a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because you do have, the Knight of Cups being clarified by the King of Cups, which tells me that if you do meet a water sign, or if you are in a relationship with a water sign, and again, like this really, because it's water sign twice, I'm going to go with it. This is telling me that there is a chance here for a deepening of that commitment. Okay. All right, with that Knight of Pentacles and that Nine of Cups. Oh, that's funny. I was going to say, I feel like you're tired of being single. And then the 10 of Wands actually shows up at the bottom of the deck. And that flipped over, but on the other side, the World card, right? So I'm thinking here, Libra, that this is definitely saying that your single days are over, right? And that it's time for you to get back out there. And if you are already in relationship, it might just be a deepening or reconnecting of your current relationship. But remember, this could be a best friend situation, or even a sibling, someone who's very close to you, right? That kind of love. But for most people, it is coming through like a relationship. All right, so why the Queen of Swords? And let me just clarify very quickly, because I can hear the collective going, what do you mean a deepening of a partnership or a sibling? Okay, let's rewind. Because I think I left out a huge hunk of what was going on in my mind. So if you are in a new relationship, or you're looking for love, I feel like a water sign is coming towards you, and here's an opportunity to deepen a relationship with an existing, and it appears to be a water sign person. So that's what I'm saying. Like if you are deepening a current relationship that's not romantic. All right. So, but here we go. Look, Two of Cups shows up. So let's get back to this. Is going to be a love reading, everyone. It turns out that this is a love reading for Libra. So with the Queen of Swords, and that's clarifying the Two of Cups, this really solidifies that you are rethinking relationships and you see things differently now. You see how you want your partner to show up and you see exactly how you plan to show up. This is a very clear idea of what you want your soulmate to look like. And I feel like you're very strongly manifesting that energy your way, Libra. Now, let's keep going here. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. Why the Ten of Wands for Libra? I've got the Justice card. You show up in your own reading. I love this for you. This is basically saying you're tired of, how should I put it? You're ready to start over. That's basically the bottom line. I mean, you've got it showing up here so many times with the Fool card, but this is you showing up after a period of just being overburdened, overworked, over-involved, overcommitted, right? There's something here about an exhaustion of energy where you've just given too much. And a lot of it is because oftentimes you want to be, pleasing, right, to other people. You want things to be justice, fair. You want things to be balanced and kind and just go with the flow. I'm a Libra moon, so I definitely get that. And I think that a lot of times that energy of wanting to be, the justice, the equilibrium in a relationship, that can be exhausting because you end up swallowing a lot of your own thoughts and ideas, hoping that things will kind of pan out. So I feel that moving forward, there's a lot more of you having clear communication. And like I said in the beginning of this reading, Mercury is entering Taurus on the 15th during the week of this reading. So, that is a time for more direct communication. With that Seven of Wands, there is also an energy of having to fight for what you want, right? So maybe you need to have some clarifying conversations. Eight of Pentacles. So, let's move towards, at this point, if you are in a position of looking for love, I feel like, this is you putting in the effort. This is you saying, okay, you know what? I do want a relationship and I'm going to go ahead and put myself back out there. So there's that energy coming through. And I feel like it's going to be very successful. This is like a new you completely. Wow, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck as I look at the Fool card. So this is definitely what you want. Like, I feel, Libra, like you're really ready to get on to a new page in life, one that includes others and family and relationship, whatever that looks like to you. Because now, like I said, this is about resonating. Who do you resonate with now, right? And this possibility for union, this has been coming up in your readings probably for, I don't know, you have to look back, but at least, since the eclipse season, right? And this has been all about Libras getting back into their groove, Libras rekindling that relationship spark. So let's see, why the Fool card for Libras this week? Wheel of Fortune. Wow. You guys are all about endings and beginnings this week specifically. So why the Fool card? Because it's time. It's time to start over. Why the Fool card? Because you're ready for it, right? This is a karmic event taking place and things happening and it's almost like this. Because you're ready to lay down the control, because you're ready to say, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it and see what happens next. I'm going to get back out there and I'm going to take chances and I don't care anymore. This is my time to shine. And why can't it be me? That's the script I'm hearing. And you know what, Libra? Why can't it be you? It can be you and it is you because you are winning, right? One foot in front of the other with intention towards any goal that you want puts you in control of the wheel, right? And the wheel is all about the duality of energy. Because when the wheel turns, you're going to experience both the angel and the devil side of it. If you look closely, there's a angel here and a demon here, and those energies turn the wheel of life. And you'll see the four holy creatures here, right? Which is the four fixed signs. I love this. This is saying that you're starting over on your terms. You're starting over with you in mind, which is so different than what you had done in the past. That's the energy I'm picking up. In the past, it was all about helping others, you know, being kind to others, taking care of others, being nurturing to others, right? That's all I keep seeing. And then here it's like, well, you know what? Libra gets a turn. And I see you being very successful with this starting over, with this adventure, with you having, you know, more of you and your desires in mind. Why the Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles is coming through with the Fool card. Guys, I gotta tell you, as far as readings go, every time I see this many endings and beginnings, I get excited, because the truth is that the way this is coming through, it's coming through not with the energies of nines. So when you see a lot of nines, that is literally the ending of something. And when you see the 10 show up, it's the reduction of the number 1 and the number 0. Brand new beginnings with limitless possibilities ahead. So the anxiety, the turmoil, the disruption of 9 has already happened. So when we look at the Three of Pentacles with the Fool card, this could be, because I'm getting money vibes here. So some of you might be working on a side project or collaborating with someone, or even getting involved in a hobby. To be honest, that's the other thing I'm getting. Like, this is a time where you might figure out, you know, I like shooting pool and I'm going to try to do that again. I'm going to go join a local pool team, or I like to go bowling or knitting or whatever it is, right? I don't know, gaming. Whatever your thing is, I feel like for the first time in years, you're like, yeah, I'm going to go do that. And that's exciting. So this is another way, a catalyst to get you back out there in community. And that might really be where you meet someone. Also, if you're looking to deepen an existing connection of any kind, finding a common hobby or something out there would be a lot of fun. And, you know, a way to build that bond. And why the High Priestess? I'm hearing you're breaking free from limitations. That's amazing. Yes, and the Six of Pentacles comes through. This is what it is. You want balance in your life, but you want someone to meet you where you are. You want someone who isn't going to try to change things about you and isn't going to try to make you part of their life or integrate themselves into yours. This is a very stable energy where you've worked really hard, Libra, to be, you know, independent and to figure out what it is that you want. And that's exactly what's coming your way, is someone who has also taken the time, because with this Six of Pentacles showing up, this is that energy of equal give and take. Also, I want to go back to that grace and generosity, or the benefactor card right here. This is a number 3. And remember how I said, I feel like somebody's going to go to like a gala. It could even be something like a big bingo hall. I know that sounds not the same, but there is an energy here of a large group of people doing like a silent auction, a gala, something with money, bingo, whatever. Take that how it resonates. But if that's you, you might actually do pretty well. You might win. Okay, so keep that in the as how it resonates. And I'm also seeing butterflies. So this is going to pay off for someone out there. So keep that in mind. Let's just say you are doing something where luck needs to be on your side. You're playing a game, you're involved in something where you might win money. Pay attention to butterflies. If you see that, you're on the right track. So keep that as your sign. It's also an indicator that you are on the other side of your dark night of the soul and you are ready to spread your wings and fly. I love how you have so many scales of justice, because here in the Six of Pentacles, there's justice as well with the scales, right? And this is that, you know, you could be on the receiving end of someone's generosity or vice versa. Either way, this is an amazing reading. You've got so many opportunities here to reconnect, to be out with others. I feel strong love vibes coming your way. I do. And like I said, it's coming through really strong. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, your shadow work is Triumph of Lies, number 1. Now, what's interesting is no sooner than I read this, what came through was the lies you tell yourself. So I would say explore Libra this week, especially as Mercury enters Taurus and it's time to solidify and ground what it is that you put out into the universe into manifest form. Is there a false record that you're telling yourself? Is there somewhere in the back of your mind that you're saying, no, I can't do that? That's crazy. I can't go out there and just do that. I can't go speed dating. I can't go to dinner by myself. I can't join a pool. Fill in the blank. Those are lies. That's a program. That's a program to keep you, right, from getting back out there. It's fear. And I feel like this week you challenge yourself to face your fears. And what lies have you been telling yourself, right? What lies are you telling other people? Oh, I'm not ready to date, but maybe deep down inside, you're just afraid of commitment. It happens to all of us. It's a big step to get back out there. So make sure that what you're saying out loud and what you're thinking about matches, that it resonates, number 61, that it resonates with your thoughts of where you want to be now, that you've changed and you've healed, right? What's going to bring you the balance and love that you seek? So, all right, let's look at your empath card for the week, Libra. Oh, this comes up. Listen to the wisdom of your intuition. Fascinating, because that is one of the last cards you had here was the High Priestess, your intuition. This reads, your inner voice is the best friend you will ever have. Seek answers from deep within rather than just through your intellect. Fascinating, because over here you had the Queen of Swords, and then over here you've got the High Priestess. So all intellect, all intuition. Libra seeks balance. So here in the central position between all mind and all heart, all intuition, we have listened to that inner wisdom, right? Seek answers from deep within yourself, and you will find exactly what it is, the medicine that your soul needs. You'll know. Start asking yourself, what do you need? And if it's love that you really need, it's okay to say so and release the fear of the unknown, because you're human and all humans deserve and are meant to omit that frequency. So allow yourself the space and time to try again and see how it goes. And for those of you that are already in a commitment, again, this could just be about reaching out and being back in community and finding what it is that resonates with you today. All right, Libra, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Again, this was a general reading and may not resonate with everyone. So take what is for you and leave the rest for someone else. If you're looking for a more personal experience, please head over to my website at starswithstasi.com. And if you're looking to further support my channel, feel free to become a member. And I'm on all platforms, again, at Stars with Stasi. And thank you guys so much. Remember that we're all stars from the sky with feet on the ground, doing the best we can with the information that we have. So be kind to yourselves and each other. Don't forget to check out your other placements. I do upload each week all 12 signs, and I do a live stream every weekend. So hit that notification bell so that you won't miss out again. All right, guys, thank you. Like, share, subscribe, leave some comments below, show some love, and I'll be sure to get back to you. And until next time, may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Have a great week ahead, Libra, and shine brightly.